Hello, my name is Archit, and today we will use HOLT valuation model to evaluate two companies from the same industry, Petrobras, which is a Brazilian oil company, and ROSNEFT, which is a Russian oil company.
After researching both the companies using the HOLT framework, I have come to the conclusion that ROSNEFT is a better investment opportunity. Irrespective of the current warranted downside of 13%, ROSNEFT has better operational performance, less downside risk, and better earnings numbers. Petrobras has a warranted upside of 57%, and yet it doesn't qualify for a recommendation. But why? When we look at ROSNEFT and Petrobras, we can easily infer that both these companies are in the mature stage of the business life cycle. The CFROI levels of ROSNEFT and Petrobras have been above the discount rates until 2008, after which the global prices of oil declined sharply on account of low demands from emerging economies and new technology of oil extraction being developed by North American countries. During this period, both these companies have been hit substantially, but Petrobras has been hit more sharply on account of low asset growth and low asset turns. Petrobras has been in the industry for about 50 years, and due to better economies of scale and high leverage, Petrobras fares well on the EBITDA margins. But irrespective of being a relatively new entrant, Rosneft performs phenomenally well on EBITDA margins. All oil companies had to suffer major economic losses from 2008, but due to low sales growth, Petrobras had to suffer greater economic losses during this period. The price to earning of Rosneft is lower than Petrobras, which means that Rosneft is seemingly undervalued at this point, and thus investors have to pay less price for per unit of earnings. Rosneft also has better EV to EBITDA ratio and hence performs excellently well on the earnings side. Rosneft also fares well with respect to EV to sales ratio, which indicates stronger sales figure. Petrobras on the other hand performs well on EV to EBITDA but lags substantially on PE as well as EV to sales numbers. The accounting quality scores of Rosneft and Petrobras are relatively synonymous except in revenue recognition, where Rosneft leads from the very front and Petrobras lags from the very behind. Rosneft has an incredible HOLT score of 85 on the percentage probability of upside to downside and an average credit rating of BBB minus. Petrobras on the other hand has an OK score of 58 and average credit rating of BB plus, which is also below its industry peers. For an investor who is looking for a value stock, Rosneft is a better investment opportunity with low risk and high returns in the foreseeable future. In conclusion, I recommend Rosneft as a better investment opportunity with value for money on account of better operating performance, less risky business, and outstanding partnerships and collaborations across the industry.